Back day. Excuse the hair. I wasn't gonna do it anyway. Anyway, back day today. Gonna try out some different way to go about test day today. I'm not gonna go balls to the wall right away like I normally do. I probably shouldn't, but I do it anyway. You wanna know why? Because I'm a psycho. As I've been told many times before. You're a psychopath, Ashton. And I said, yes, I know. Yes, I know. But, yeah. I think, I don't think I'll do T-bar rows today. I think I'll just do barbell rows and single bent over row. Single dumbbell bent over rows. So, that'll be fun. I always enjoy those, and I haven't done those in a while, so it's a good way to pull a hernia. Your first day back on doing bent over rows. Do way too much weight, and hopefully you'll hurt yourself. Just kidding. Don't do that. Always keep the weight at a reasonable amount for yourself, and don't overdo it. Because once you start to overdo it, then your form goes to shit, then your back starts hurting, then you're complaining about why is this lump on my stomach getting bigger. So yeah, so I would keep it at a reasonable weight for yourself, just so you don't hurt yourself, and just so it feels good too. Because nobody wants that. Nobody really wants that. I joke about it, but it's not funny. Or is it? Just kidding. But yeah, get some back going, and then some seated rows. And I've been using the one attachment that's very like strict. Just like two hands like this, and it's like, and it's all connected, kind of like a bar. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like the normal neutral grip handle that you use whenever you do seated cable rows. But I like that. I like the one I'm using now much better because I don't know. I feel the squeeze way more than how I would normally if I use the neutral grip. So yeah. And then off the top of my head, I can't remember what else I'm doing, but keep the rep range pretty high, and sets. It's 4. I'm pretty set in stone with my set range. I'm usually 4 sets of every workout. The only time I don't is if I'm like burning out, and like it's like 2 sets, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing more than 3. Fuck this. I'll just do like fucking 15 reps. So, yeah. But we will see. We will see how this goes. I don't want to go at all. I'm so tired, but we must prevail, my friends. We must prevail. Probably won't get much footage today, so this might just be like a good ramble. But regardless, I think you guys need to hear this anyway. Even if you don't want to go, you should go. But if you have that little doubt of voice in your head that's telling you, well, maybe I can just go tomorrow, ignore it and go anyway. I always go because there's no excuse not to go. If your gym's open 24/7, go. Go after work. I don't care if you're tired. Just do it. Just do it. You're only making excuses for yourself, and that's just not good. It's not a good mindset to have. Even if you're just going for some cardio, I feel like even that's a good thing. You know, just get something done. Go get something done. Now, I'm not saying you have to go every day of the week, because that's not how everyone does it. Now, some people are fine with 3 days a week, and that's fine, but at least you're going. At least you're going, you're getting shit done. You know, you're getting used to it. Getting your routine in check. That's how I see it. I feel like if you get a routine going, and then you start to learn that you might hunger for more days, you might hunger like, oh man, I kind of want to start going like 4 days a week now. That's good. And then you can have like 2 days days off, or like or maybe you'll mix them in between the week, like during the week and then maybe weekend. Like maybe you'll have fucking Tuesdays and Saturdays off, or Wednesdays and Sundays off, or something like that. And then you can plan accordingly, and it all just works out. That's what's fun about the gym, is that you can kind of mold it to the way that you like, and that's why it's so much fun. Now, I feel like there are wrong ways to do certain things in the gym, but everyone has their own way of doing things, and that's awesome. Like, you can listen to so many different people tell you how to do so many different things, but no one's really going to know you and how your body works better than you do. Unless you're completely doing everything wrong, like you just like your form's crap and your eating's crap. Like, then okay, like maybe start listening to other people when they have some input, even if it's just like super simple, like, hey man, maybe don't keep eating McDonald's every day after your workout. Like, I probably wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Maybe if you want to have one, like have like maybe a cheeseburger from McDonald's like every other week, like okay, but like maybe start cleaning that up a little bit. Maybe don't do that. Maybe have a substitution instead. Like, some things you can fuck up or screw up, sorry. And that's okay. But that's all part of learning, and that's all a part of growing in the gym, is that you get to join this huge community of people that just have vast knowledge on their different experiences, and that's what makes it so cool, is that you're always learning new stuff from people, and there's always some way that people think you should do things, and that's just with anything, but especially the gym, that I'm realizing that someone's always doing something different. Someone's always like, nah, you gotta do it this way, it's the most optimal way, and it's like, no, I think I like doing it this way. You know what I mean? As long as you're not hurting yourself and you can see that what you're doing is making your progress, then like there's really no reason to change it. So yeah. But yeah, back day today. Probably won't get too much footage, but yeah. Even if you just liked enjoying this little chat. I appreciate doing these chats so far. I hope I can continue doing these, because I know people might enjoy it, or just having something to listen to before they start their lift. Because I know I do. I know I enjoy it. I know I enjoy those pre-conversational lifts. So yeah, let's get after it, guys. Drink your pre-workout. Get your protein shakes ready for after, and get after it, guys. Let's fucking go.